The Bridges of Madison County is a 1995 American romantic drama film based on the 1992 best-selling novel of the same name by Robert James Waller. The film was produced and directed by Clint Eastwood. The film is about an Italian war bride, Francesca Johnson, played by Meryl Streep, who lives with her husband and two children on their Iowa farm. In 1965, she meets National Geographic photojournalist Robert Kincaid, played by Clint Eastwood, who arrives in Madison County to photograph its historic covered bridges. They have a 4-day love affair that forever changes them. The film earned $182 million worldwide and was well received by critics. Streep received an Academy Award for Best Actress nomination in 1996 for her performance in the film. In the present, adult siblings Michael and Carolyn Johnson arrive at their recently deceased mother's Iowa farmhouse to settle her estate. While sorting through Francesca's will and safe deposit box, they are shocked by their mother's specific request to be cremated in her ashes scattered from the nearby Roseman Bridge, superseding previous arrangements for burial next to her late husband, Richard. Michael initially refuses to comply until Carolyn discovers unseen photos of her mother taken at the Hollywood Bridge and letters to Francesca from a man named Robert Kincaid. Francesca's note, along with a key, lead her children to a locked hope chest containing 3 notebooks, a National Geographic magazine featuring Madison County's covered wood bridges, old cameras, and other mementos. A photo of Kincaid is in the magazine. In 1965, Francesca, a World War II Italian war bride, met Robert Kincaid, a National Geographic photojournalist who was on assignment to photograph the county's historic bridges. Robert, looking for the Roseman Bridge, stopped by the Johnson farm to ask for directions. Francesca then rode along to show him the way. Their subsequent affair occurred over the 4 days that Francesca's husband and children were away at the Illinois State Fair. Francesca's 3 notebooks detail the affair and its lasting impact on both her and Robert, who fell deeply in love and nearly ran away together. After wrenching soul-searching, Francesca, trapped in a passionless marriage, was unable to abandon her teenage children and loyal husband, knowing the irreparable pain it would cause in the realization that what she and Robert shared was unlikely to survive given their circumstances. Robert, forever affected by their brief encounter, found renewed meaning in his life and a true calling as an artist. Francesca's memories helped sustain her through her remaining years on the farm. Years later, Francesca attempted to contact Robert after her husband's death, but he had since left National Geographic, and his whereabouts were unknown. Francesca learned that Robert died about 3 years after her husband and left her his belongings. His ashes were scattered from Roseman Bridge. Michael and Carolyn, both experiencing problems in their own marriages, are deeply moved by their mother's story and find new direction to their individual lives. The Johnson siblings respect their mother's wishes and scatter her ashes at the covered bridge. The film earned $182 million worldwide and was well received by critics. This film has wonderful photography and good acting by Meryl Streep and Clint Eastwood. So check out this film classic on DVD or Blu-ray, and I'll see you in the next exciting video.